I hope you have felt about a fictional scenario in your life every time that you are getting a big fortune unexpectedly, which takes away all your sorrows and blues and gives you a life beyond your expectation. Well, unfortunately, this does not happen in the real world. Hey guys, this is Pankaj Veer and you're watching me on Reviews Unplugged, where you get the real insight. Guys, my constant endeavor is to inform you about the good stuffs which is present on the OTT platform, be it a movie or a web series. In the same follow through, today I'm going to tell you about a movie which is currently streaming on Disney Hotstar platform and got released on 31st July. The name of the movie is Lootcase, which is actually a hilarious comedy. Well, talking about the plot, Nandan Kumar, who is the central character of the film, works in a printing press, a blue-collar employee who barely able to meet his ends. His wife, Lata, constantly nags him about not bringing enough dough to the family. Also not to forget to mention about his son, who in spite of aware of his father's financial condition, put his demand in front of him. Now, what makes a hilarious and a comic moment in the film is the chemistry between a wife and a husband and a father and a son. One day, while returning from the night shift, Nandan Kumar stumbles upon a red colored suitcase, or a loot case as the narrative says. The suitcase stuffed with a currency note. It appears that it does not belong to anyone else. Nandan Kumar even tried to throw a question in the air in a very hilarious way, like, last time पूछ रहा हूँ ये bag किसका है? Upon not getting any answer, the bag seems to be the solution for all kind of problems and everyday misery of his family. It seems that it's not going to be an easy going for Nandan as it appears. A corrupt politician, a ruthless gangster, and a trigger-happy cop is on the hot pursuit to grab it. Now, some of the hilarious moment in the movie comes from the three factors. First is Nandan's inability to hide the suitcase. Being living in a chawl where the houses are closely packed, it is practically difficult for Nandan to hide the suitcase. Second one is some of his personal moment with his wife, where he tried to spice up his intimate moment by resembling his wife's looks with some spicy Chinese dishes. Third one is his inability to spend the money in spite of getting so much of big fortune. He cannot spend the money. The practicality here, you can figure it out wherein a dialogue where he says that ना तो 4 रुपए का चूरन खरीद सकता हूँ ना 4 करोड़ का flat. Well, coming back to my favorite segment, 5 pointers. Cast, plot, direction, what's wow, and reviews unplugged rating. Starting with the cast, the central character of Nandan Kumar is being played by Kunal Khemu, who is an average actor, but in the movie he has done the routine of Aam Aadmi with the flair and looks promising. Character of Nandan Kumar's wife, Lata, is portrayed by an excellent actor, Rasika Duggal. She looks promising in her role and carry out nagging wife's character very well. Gajraj Rao and Vijay Raj's character gives a tickle to your funny bone, wherein Gajraj Rao's MLA's character is passive and aggressive approach towards carrying out his crooked bidding. Secondly, the Vijay Raj's character who is a don and obsessed with the net geo terminologies to carry out his work with his henchmen. Character of Ranveer Shori as a hot-headed cop will definitely gonna add up to your funny experience, where the narrative moves ahead, become more violent and desperate as the hunt for the suitcase become more intense. Some of the fine actors in smaller roles like Nandan's neighbor, Vijay Raj's hitman, and Ranveer's informer will make you laugh. Coming to the plot, Lootcase, though start with a promise to deliver you a well-prepared comic platter with a blend of chutney in form of experienced characters like Vijay Raj, Gajraj Rao, and Ranveer Shori, loses its hold on the script while coming to the climax. The movie is 2 hours 13 minutes long, with not having enough plot to keep your interest alive. Talking about the direction, director Rajesh Krishnan is a well-known name in the ad world. he has directed a web series also called TVF Tripling, which is currently streaming on Sony Live. Has made his directorial debut with the Lootcase. I must say that his experience has paid him. It seems nowhere else he is directing his debut movie. It seems that director Rajesh Krishnan had tried to follow the footstep of ace veteran director Priyadarshan with his iconic climax scene where there is a complete madness and laugh rides for audience. Talking about the what's wow moment, there are plenty of hilarious moments in the movie. In particular, there are two moments I must say is one of the hilarious moments or a comic moments. First is his intimate moments with his wife, wherein he tries to resemble his wife's looks with the spicy Chinese dishes like Hakka noodle and chili chicken. Secondly, the character of Vijay Raj, who is a ruthless gangster and also obsessed with Net Geo. The funny terminology which he uses from the Net Geo is going to give you a pain in your stomach while laughing. Coming to the review Unplugged rating, I would like to give 3 stars out of 5 because in the plot segment itself I have told you that the movie is 2 hours and 13 minutes long, but not having enough plot to fill in and not keep your interest alive till the end of the movie. Guys, there are plenty of throwaway moments which are the best part of the plot. Lootcase is not a extraordinary or a perfect movie, but the way the hilarious moments pops up as the narrative moves ahead. Well, in these tough times, we should be grateful to what we are getting. Before wrapping it up, I just want to recommend that this movie is a good time pass and a one-time watch. So guys, this is all about Lootcase. How did you like my reviews? Please do mention in the comment box. I would definitely love to hear more from you. Please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon. For more such reviews, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter handle is @beat_Pankaj and my Insta profile is reviews_unplugged. So guys, have a nice day.